Hello, good morning, and welcome to the hashtag Go Digital Western Cape training on Instagram for Business. My name is Angela Abbott, and I work in the Digital Economy Unit within the Department of Economic Development and Tourism, otherwise known as DDAT. And essentially what I do is assist in developing and providing digital solutions for SMMEs and entrepreneurs to adopt digital practices and technologies to help them grow and thrive. And the Go Digital Western Cape initiative is an effort to support small business owners and entrepreneurs in operating and trading online and providing practical tools and tips and information to help them do so. Just want to cover some important information for the session today, is just to let you know that the session will be recorded and your microphone and video have been deactivated to reduce the interruption and the background noise during the session. However, should you have any questions, please use the raise hand option. It's in the webinar control panel located at the top right of your screen. And we'll give you a microphone and video to speak. We'll activate that for you. Alternatively, you can type your questions into the chat window. That's also on the top right webinar control panel, the little speech bubble, and you can type your questions in there. If you're not able to raise your hand, please do use the chat window. If you're not able to type in the chat, please do raise your hand. Just important to please keep all questions clear and to the point, and we may intervene from time to time to manage the session. And please be patient while we just transition between presenters and devices and things like that. There may be a slight delay. DDAT has collaborated through our Jump platform to host the session today, and Digify will be providing the trainers. If you're not aware of what Jump is, or you don't currently have a profile on the platform, Jump is a free, neutral and trusted digital support platform for SMMEs, where you're able to source many tools and resources that address the most common challenges experienced at any stage of business development. Essentially, it's a convenient digital business toolkit in the palm of your hands. On the right-hand side there, you will see some of the resources and opportunities that are available within the platform. And should you wish to access the platform, you can find out more on our website, www.bizjump.co.za, or alternatively, you can download the app of Google Play or App Store. Just search Jump for entrepreneurs. Okay, just to introduce our trainers today. So our lead trainer is Masentle Siwela. She is a business analyst and a Boost with Facebook trainer and the CEO of Consult the BA, a digital marketing agency with a mission to help business owners and creators build scalable digital products, such as creative production for digital branding, website designing, and consulting services. And at Digify Africa, she's taught over 1,500 small business owners digital marketing skills, such as effective advertising strategy, content creation, tools to drive your business, building online presence, and other fundamental marketing subjects. Assisting her today is Sebo Caraci. He is a fashion designer and a marketing enthusiast, and he has a BCom marketing degree with Northwest University and started his career by working as an arts and drama teacher in China and the US. However, fashion was his true calling, and it led him to take the ultimate leap to entrepreneurship by opening his own fashion label, Caraci Clothing. In 2020, Sebo joined the Digify Africa team as one of its Boost with Facebook trainers, and this was a perfect opportunity for his love of marketing and deep understanding of the entrepreneurial culture of South Africa to collide. So I will hand over to Masentle, and she will take you through the session today, and I'll come in and wrap up at the end. So sit back and enjoy, and please use the raise your hand and chat window to interact with us.
Okay, so as I was saying, today's training is going to be very practical. You're going to be seeing literally everything. I even deleted my Instagram platform so you can see how easy and seamless this experience is going to be for you, and you can do it with me at the same time. So yes, it's going to be an Instagram practical. The person behind the voice, thank you, Angela, for the beautiful introduction. My name is Masentle, and I'm going to be your trainer for today. So the things that we're going to be covering in today's Instagram practical are the following. So on the agenda for today, we're going to be downloading the Instagram account. Once I've downloaded the Instagram account, I'm going to have it on my phone and I'm going to show you how you have to switch to a business account, right? It's always advised if you're a business person that you need to have a business account. There are a whole lot of features that you are missing out on as a business person if you haven't switched to Instagram business, right? So we'll show you how to do that. And then I'll just take you through the geography. We'll be navigating around it, some of the amazing features that it has, what you should be using if you're not using it already, and all of that good stuff. And then we'll be publishing some awesome content. So before today's training, myself and Sebo had an amazing day where we were, just brainstorming, having ideas about how we're going to conduct this training, the kind of content that we'll be using. So we make sure that we explain everything and thoroughly to you, right? So we'll also be publishing some content on the page that I'm going to be creating in the session with you today. So I'm going to switch to Instagram. So this is my home screen. I'll go to, actually, let me search Instagram. Excuse me, we said we're downloading the Instagram app. So we're going to go to app. So as you can see, I am using an Apple device. Instagram is available for Android devices and Apple devices. For my device, I'm going to go to the App Store. This is where I get to download any of the apps that I want. And specifically for this training session, I am going to go to the App Store because it's an Apple device. When you have an Android device, you are going to be downloading it through the Google Play Store, right? So I'm going to click on the search icon at the bottom right of the screen, and then I'm going to select search. Then I'm going to type Instagram app. There we go, it's appearing at the top. Loading. And this is what you're going to see when you search for the Instagram app. The next thing I'm going to do is simply download it. So you're probably thinking, what? Masentle, you're going to download it while we're here in the training session? Isn't that going to take long? Thank God for good internet connection. Thank God for good Wi-Fi because it's going to be very quick and easy. And I intentionally deleted this app so you can also see just how quick and easy it's going to be for you if you don't have the Instagram app already. So now you can see it's been downloaded. It's had a number of reviews, which is absolutely great. If I click on the Instagram icon itself so we can read more information about it, I can already open it because I've downloaded it already, right? It'll tell you it's got the latest versions. It'll give you a preview of what the app looks like, the home screen, messaging, and all of those good stuff. And it's got a 4.7 rating out of 5, right? So you also get to see some great reviews there. You can also feel free to share your own reviews, which I suspect are going to be positive because you're going to enjoy this training session and see all of the amazing features that you could be using yourself as a business person. So I'm going to click the option open so we can open the Instagram account. This is what it looks like. Bottom of the screen, I'm going to click on that. And you get to see my profile. This is what my profile looks like, okay? So for me to switch, remember this is a business account, but on your Instagram account, this is what you'll see even when it's a personal account. And what I want you to do is to click the burger menu at the top right-hand side of the screen. For you to switch your personal account into a business account, then you click on the option settings, and then you see a list of all of the settings that you have available for you, right? And then remember what I'm showing you is when you're switching from a personal account to a business account, so you can make that switch. Then you're going to select the option accounts. You see this list of options. You will scroll up. And then you have the option to switch account type. You can see it's highlighted in blue there. So you select the option switch account type, and then it will allow you to switch to a business account. On your device, when you have a personal account, it will not show you personal account. It will say business account or switch to creator account. Then you will select the option business account. Now remember, my account is already a business account, so I can't switch to a business account when I already have a business account. Instead, you, because you have a personal account, you will then select the option switch to business account. But that's for people who already have Instagram accounts, right? So I'm going to click cancel. But when you want to create a separate one, you know, we've had a number of business people who say they have multiple business, they sell different types of products and services. So you will select the option add new professional account. So I'm going to click on that. And then it'll give you the option get professional tools, learn more about your followers, reach more people, get new contact options. Then you will click the option continue. And then you'll get to pick a category that works for you, right? And you can see there's a toggle option here on your profile. When you toggle that off, then it's not going to show the category on your profile when someone lands on your page. But when you keep it on, then that category will be displayed. But I would recommend that you have that category open so your message is clear to your customers. So for the purpose of this training session, I am going to be creating body art studio, right? So I'm going to remove this blogger option and say, let me see, body art. Let's see what pops up. Body art. Artist, makeup artist. Let's see if I say tattoo and piercing shop. There we go. Then I'm going to select the option next. And then it will ask for my email address. I'll say next. And then I'll select the option create new account. This is a completely new account that's being created. Create new account. Okay, let me use my business email account. There we go. Okay, it's going to want me to verify a confirmation code. Okay, create a new account. Thanks for that, Sebo. Full name, I'll say dark and light studios. Next, create a password. Okay, birth date today. Let me add any date. Okay, then this will be the username. We'll select next. And then sign up. Definitely we want to sign up. So I'm creating my business Instagram account with my phone number. Oh man, having some troubles. Okay, let's wait a bit. Now, something a lot of business people usually ask us, why can I not choose a creator account because I'm going to be creating content for this page? And we say, well, you're a business person. You want your account to be professional. You want to receive insights that are specific to business people. So you will select business. And then we'll select option next to confirm that you are a business. It will ask you to confirm your details. We'll say next. Connect to a Facebook. I'm going to select. So you have 5 steps you need to complete when you're creating a business account. So complete your profile. I'm going to do exactly that. That'll be the first thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to select the option complete your profile. And then change profile picture. Let's do that. So as I've already told you, myself and Sebo spent some time to conceptualize like a business, like something creative that we can do for this training session to show you when you have a business, it doesn't matter what type of industry you're in, but there's someone who's out there who is ready to learn more about your business, to discover what you offer. So we've already created the content. There's a profile picture that we've created already. So I'm going to choose the option, change profile photo. And then I'm going to choose a photo from my library. I'm going to choose from my library. Okay, it's going to ask for permission to get access to my pictures and my videos, and I'm going to permit it to do that so I can upload the profile picture. So I'm going to click on continue, and then I'll say allow access to photos. And this is the beautiful picture that I have created to illustrate my business. This is like my business's logo. Remember, we said the concept is dark and light studios. It's all about tattoos. It's a piercing and tattoo studio. So that's what the profile picture needs to convey. And then is there a website? There isn't a website for this business because it's something we conceptualized ourselves. But when you do have a business, then a business website, then you enter the business website. For a bio, I'm going to click the option bio. And actually, let's make this collaborative. Help me conceptualize a beautiful biography that's going to be fit for a tattoo and piercing studio. And then we'll type that on the biography. Can my business partners come through and give me a biography I can use for my business, for this body art studio? Anything, nothing is going to be wrong. Sebo, maybe you can read out a comment, then I will type exactly that for the biography of the business.
I will do that. I can help you and say, express your body through art and piercing.
Okay, I like that. Thank you. Express your body through art and piercings. Love it. So once you have created your business's bio, you've added it. This is what people are going to see. It's going to tell them about the business. It's like a brief description of what the business is about. And this is something you use to excite them to follow your page, to continue to want to follow you, to see your work on Instagram, connect with you, make purchases from your business. It's that one-liner that describes your business and what it is that a person benefits from you, right? So this will invoke some emotion that tells people that you can express yourself through art and piercings. This is what the business is about. So we'll select the option done. Happy with that. Now it's ready. The profile is now complete. I'm going to select the option done. It's loading. Okay, couldn't change photo at the moment. In the meantime, your current photo is still visible. Okay, let me try that again. Let me try something. Let's do that. See, let me say done. Art. See, just finding ways to see if it'll work. Okay, now it's really not coming along nicely. Maybe say cancel and try again. Okay, no profile picture. We'll continue without it, but it wants a profile picture. That's the challenge. Let me use this M and see if that will work. Oh my word. Okay, since I'm having challenges with this, let me do this for us. Let's just navigate the geography of an Instagram account. Let's do that. Okay. Let me just show you around. Okay, it's already created the Instagram account. So this is what it's going to look like once you've created everything. It will welcome you to Instagram. It will prompt you to follow people so you can see other people's pictures and videos. What you're going to see when you navigate on the screen, on the top left-hand side of the screen is your stories option. So when you click on that, it will enable you to create a story, right? Stories are great because you want people to stay up to date with what your business is doing. You get to share some behind the scenes. So let's do a little bit of that, right? There's a video that we've shot to illustrate the tattoos. We were just playing around, myself and Sebo creating content. So we'll just add a quick story just to show you how to do that. It's very simple. You'll click on the option, your story. It'll ask to access your camera and your microphone. You'll allow it. And then you will click on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. And then I'm going to open the dark light studio pictures, the pictures that we took. So this will be the first story that I take. I create, and then we'll write something nice and say, welcome to dark light studios. And then let's use a GIF to make it fun, because when you're creating GIFs, it's always great to make them fun. Let's just prompt people to give us a follow us, and there's the story. The next thing that you do, you can create music as add music to your stories as well. So you select a song if you want, things that are recommended to you, or you can browse. Or you can search for any song that you like, that you wish to add that, it's fun, it fits current times, it's trending and all of that. And then you select the option share. Once you've clicked on share and done, anyone who sees your page or follows your Instagram account and they click on this icon, you see it shows that there's something that's been uploaded now. When they click on that, they'll get to see that story. Now, the other great thing about Instagram business, actually, let me check if I've switched to a business account. Oh, yes, that's what we created. So this is the homepage. When you click that search icon, it'll show you different types of people that you can follow. This is what other people are sharing on Instagram. And this is a great place to see what is trending, music that's trending, things that are showing up on Explore. It means these are the things that the algorithm is favorable of, and you want to create content that will live here as well, right? So you need to share content that is exciting, that's relatable, that speaks to your customers. And then when you click on the option in the middle, like a video, like a movie, it's Reels, you click on that, and then you get to see other people's Reels. Right? Then you swipe up. And I like visiting Reels when I am a devil of my word. Reels. See what other people are posting, what's trending. Keep on scrolling, looking for music that will resonate with you, that's trending, that's popular. Yes.
Oh, so the stories were keep playing and we couldn't hear you as you were speaking. So.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's create a reel, right? And we'll pick music that's coming up on someone else's reel when we feel like, okay, this is something that's trending. This will work with the reel that I'm trying to do. Okay. You can literally take someone else's music. I love you. So this will take this. We'll click on the three icons at the bottom of the reel, and then you say save. You save it so you can refer it when you want to. And then when you want the song, you click on that icon and you possibly make the sound. So you'll click on that. And then you select the option save audio so you can use it for later. If you don't want to use it for later, you want to use it right now, you'll select the option use audio. So we can get started. We've already saved that audio, we want to use it. You select get started. And then I'm going to go on the content that we've created so we can share reels. So remember, this is a piercing studio. So basically we're going to be showing off some piercings and tattoos. So we'll start with the piercings here so people can see that, yes, this video is all about piercings. Come get your own. So we've already cropped a small portion of that video and it'll be the reel. And then if you want to add another element to it, maybe you want to add, let me add this picture actually, right? So we'll close the video off with this so people know that this video is from this studio called Dark and Light. So we'll click add and then let's preview it. It's got the music, it's got the videos. Let's see what that video looks like. Let's try again. Oh, technology is failing me today. Let me try something else. Recording limit, preview. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to click on the X so we can discard it and try again. Let's try another video. There we go. Let's go back. Let's cut it. We're cropping it to a point that we want to show. That's the part we want to show. Add. Go back to that small icon. Go back to the same video. Let's show the piercings. Add. Okay, let's make that the logo. See if that'll work. We've got the audio. Let's preview. If technology fails me again, oh my gosh, I really won't know what to do. Okay, I'm going to click on next. Let me see, because we're testing, so let's see if it'll work. Let me caption it first reel. First reel, welcome to Dark Light Studios. Okay, you can feel free to use some hashtags, they're really great. And then when we select the option crop profile image, then it'll show specifically this part so people can see that it's a video of a tattoo. So I'm cropping it. Then I'm going to click done. You can feel free to tag people as well. It's always great to tag some people. Okay, let's click share and see if it lands on the actual page of the video will play because I've been struggling with that. So share. Okay, it's sending, crossing fingers, hope it works. Waiting. Okay, it's been posted. So that means it's already appearing. So there we go. Here's the video. Okay. Yeah, definitely technology is giving me some challenges today because the audio is not playing, but the video is playing. So once you've created the reel, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so have fun with that. Hopefully when you do it, you won't have the challenges that I'm experiencing. And then the next thing that you're going to do is when you're navigating the platform, you'll see this cart option on the screen. When you click on that, that's shops. Now you get to discover people who have shops and they have linked their e-commerce platforms to Instagram. So people can make purchases from Instagram, right? From just discovering here, just scrolling through what other people are selling, right? Let's click on this item and see. You'll get to see some of the images, what people are selling. You'll see the price, more from the shops. If you want to click on details, you click that drop down menu. And then you can also go to the website. So it's always great when you've got an existing website where people can make those final purchases. So I'm going to click on that and show you what it does. Okay, it links us to the actual business's website. How amazing is that? And you can make that final purchase from Instagram. So these are the great features that people have when they use Instagram. When you are a business person, you've switched your personal account to a business account. You can also upload You can link your Instagram to your website so people can make purchases directly to your website when they discover you on Instagram. And that's the point of having Instagram. Get people to discover you, inspire them so they can make that final purchase. So I'm going to click back, and now we're back on Instagram, right? And then some other cool features that business people can use. When you click on your profile, you can see there's a icon there. You click on that. That's the profile on the far hand right side of the screen. You click on that. It will show you what's been posted. Now, when you have a personal account, you don't get to see this. You don't see insights. You don't see call to action buttons, tools. It's just your profile, right? It shows you your profile. It's very different from this. So I want to show you what happens when you click on insights. Unfortunately, we don't have any followers. We just created this account, so there won't be a lot of data. But I'm going to click on insights. Okay, view insights. So it'll show you accounts that have reached, content, interactions, my audience, and so on and so forth. But because I just created this account, there's not going to be information. But when you have a business account, people will get to see, like you get to see how your page is performing, what people are viewing the most, what people are clicking. And then you use those insights to make data-driven decisions, right? So you take that information. If it shows you that you've reached 1,000 accounts, you have to ask yourself, okay, what is it that I started posting that made it work? If I only have 100 people following me, but I reached 1,000 accounts, what is working? And start doing that. With your content, it will show you how are people responding to your content. Are they liking what you're posting? How are they interacting? Things that get the most interactions, create more of that. It means people are enjoying that, right? It means your ear is on the ground. You see interactions, results, and reports live. So you take all of these insights and you you create more content that is tailored to what is working. Another cool thing, you can see content from the last 7 days, 14 days, or 30 days. So on the top left-hand side of the screen, you'll select the drop-down menu that says last 7 days. When you click on that, you can set it to the last 14 days, as I've done, last 30 days. If you click the last 30 days and select update, it will load that data so you can see how you've been performing for that month. If you're running a campaign, maybe you have a competition or there's a store launch or something of that nature, you can have promotions, see how that campaign was working, how it performed on Instagram, and what needs to be improved. If something is working on Instagram, you also take that information and then you start to apply it, right? In like physically, if you have a store and you see you leading people to your actual store, there's a launch, people must come, there's competitions and giveaways, you see how did that perform? Because once you're done with your Instagram account, you're creating content, you want to see if everything that you're doing is working or not. Right? So you'll do exactly that. You look at your insights, see what is working, and optimize, improve, make it better, and so on and so forth. So this is basically what the geography of the account looks like. And then another thing at the top right hand side of the screen next to the burger menu, it's that plus icon. I'm going to click on it. It'll give you options that you can choose from. So there's various types of content you can post. You can post a still picture, which is a post. You can create a story or a story highlight or an IGTV video or reel, or you can go live, right? And I would definitely recommend going live. Like live interactions are really great. They're awesome. People love that. They want to see you in action to give your Instagram life so they can see you live. You know, they can interact and comment and ask you questions and congratulate you and all of those good stuff. If there have been some challenges that you have been experiencing, maybe you were affected by COVID, you can communicate it live with people so they can speak to you, you know. So this is what you can create with your Instagram account. Have fun with it, see what other people are doing, and yeah, continue to grow your business and get people moving from Instagram, discovering you on Instagram, to actually visiting your business, if it's face to face or, you know, there's a lot that you can do. So yeah, this is basically how it works. Do we have any questions?
Yes, we do, Masentle. Yes, we do. So the first question, which I'm already typing the answer to, you can also discuss it further, is what is IGTV videos? Masentle, did you hear my question?
Yes, I've got your question. So IGTV videos is like you get the opportunity to create content on Instagram, right? You can create videos, pictures, right? And videos on Instagram, they're like 30 seconds long. But when it comes to stories, they only last for 24 hours. IGTV, it gives you long form videos. Your videos can go on for 15 minutes. Your videos can go on for longer. You can go live and share that content on IGTV and it stays there for people to watch it. It's great because it can live longer. You can save it and then it lives longer. And yeah, that's basically what it is.
Awesome. So we're going to quickly go through the questions very quickly because there were a few that came through, Masentle. I would just like you to go back to sharing the screen. One of the questions was, how do you add stickers and how do you tag products on Instagram? So, for example, I feel for that question, I know with the account that you created is quite new. So you may want to go to...
Okay, let me do it. So I'm going to click on the plus icon, go to story, and then click on this picture. And then I'm going to tag, right? We want to know about tagging. So I can literally click this icon and then I'll tag Sebo, right? I'll say Caraci clothing. There's Caraci clothing. Click there. I've tagged. Caraci clothing has been tagged. And then stickers, you click on that smiley face icon there. And then, yeah, you can choose any of these stickers like support local. So I can also say support Caraci clothing. Caraci, there we go. And there we go. Once we're done with that, send it to my stories. Done. Then people get to see that story when they click on the icon. That's how it works.
All right, we have a question here. Thank you so much for that, Masentle. The next question is, what's the difference between stories and story highlight? And please, if you can show us how to create a story highlight.
Okay, so let's click the plus icon and do a story highlight. So remember, I've already created like 2 stories already. So I'm going to select the last one that I just created because I think it's nice because we've also tagged another business. Then I'll say next. The highlight, I'll call it fave business. And then add. So basically what a story highlight is, it's that it lives on your profile now. There it is, fave business. When you click here, you'll see the story again. And then a story, it's just here, it lives for 24 hours, it disappears. But a highlight, you make it live for longer.
Thank you. Masentle, can you show us how to save a story? Like, let's say maybe you want to save a story. And also while you're on stories, that option where you can add links, where you can tag, add music and all of that. Can you just run through that function again?
Stories, okay, so we'll click this plus icon again, click on stories, find a picture or video. I'll select this logo again. When you choose music to add music, you click on the music icon again. And then I'll just click a random song, right? Remember, this is for me, but I can browse and see what is trending according to pop, like genres, or I can search for a song that I like, right? What song is trending right now? Abalele. Let's see, that's really trending right now. If it doesn't find it, then maybe it's still loading because the account is new. But you can also search. So I'll just pick a random song. You can listen to it. When you click that plus icon, it has to start playing, but I think the internet is failing me right now. But if you know the song already, you just click on it. And then this square icon, you get to move it around. So you get to play the song at the part that you like the most, right? It will recommend when you click a song and then it starts playing, but you can move it around to where it fits you. Then once you're done, you select the option done, and then you can position this song name and artist wherever you want. Make it smaller by minimizing, making it bigger, right? And put it there. What else was the question? We've done music. What else?
Can you go into that menu thing where we can add a link, where if maybe you want to add a link to a story?
Okay, I don't have that option as
Oh,
yet.
because this account is a new one. All right, awesome.
Sebo.
Okay, one of the questions is how important is to use hashtags on your posts?
It's very important because it helps you get discovered, right? Instagram gives you like a limit of 30, if I remember correctly, hashtags you can use. So use hashtags that are relevant to what your post is about. So if you don't have a dog on your picture, don't use the hashtag dog. It's not related. People that love dogs are going to discover you, and that's not what you're trying to do. But if your post is about laptops, then say hashtag laptops, hashtag technology, hashtag devices, hashtag fourth industrial revolution, everything that is related. Start very broad and then go narrow. Hashtag Apple, if that's what the laptop is. So that's how it works. So yeah, hope that answers the question.
Okay, thank you for that. Another question, which I think I will just quickly answer, but you can also add on to that. I'll answer by saying that we have a training next week that will explain this better. The question is, how do you get a larger audience when you start? So you can get a larger audience when you start by boosting your account and creating Facebook ads or Instagram ads that will assist you to get more people to see your account and for more people to know about your business. And we are having a training next week that's going to be touching on Facebook ads and Instagram ads. So if you join us for that training, we'll be able to touch on that more. Do you want to add on to that, Masentle, or should we go to the next question?
We can go to the next one.
Okay, if I use a business account, should I follow other business accounts or other personal accounts?
Sure, you can. But one thing I always advise is follow consciously. You can literally follow everyone that's on Instagram, and your follow count will be like 1,000, 1 million. But why are you following people when you have a business account, right? You want to see what is trending. So I always advise that you follow with intention. If you want to see what other people are doing, how other business people are working, follow accounts that are similar to what you're trying to do so you can get inspiration from that. So you can see what is trending and start applying that when you're creating your content for your business. So yes, do follow other businesses, follow people that you see yourself collaborating with in future so you can engage. How you grow your accounts is when you engage with people. You don't just have an account and then you're just posting and you leave it, but you literally engage with people. So yes, do feel free to engage with people, to follow, build a community. That's definitely what I'd advise.
All right, awesome. Thank you. Another question we had earlier on was, how do we know, like maybe we can run through just confirming that your account is a business account, just showing us that setting. So for people, this is for people who already maybe have their personal account and they want to convert it from personal to business. This is how you can do it. But also if you are forming a new account altogether, just make sure that your account is a business account. And Masentle will show you how to do that now.
Alrighty, so how to confirm that you've already done that switch. When you click on your profile on the bottom right hand side of the screen, when you click on that, you'll get to see insights. Personal accounts do not have insights. Those are one of the cool features that you get to have as a business account, and how to confirm. You start having insights. You have call buttons. You see, when I click on call, people can call me. So when you switch to a business account, it has these features enabled already. That's what you'll see, that your account, the layout and the options that you have, they've changed. You get to see insights, right? And you'll get to see the category as well. Remember when we started it, we said it's a business account, and we're going to enable the category to show. You'll see that category and it works for you. Is there something that I missed in the question, Sebo,
just
that I
maybe
haven't covered?
how to change it to business. That setting there where you can change it to business if it's currently on personal.
Okay, so this account is okay. Let me see if I can switch back to personal so I can show you how to do it. Give me a sec. Let me switch back quickly. I'm gonna make it personal, then switch back again. I'm gonna make it personal. So it's a personal account now. When I click on my home button, there's no category, there's no insights, there's no call button, nothing. So if this is what your account looks like, it's a profile. You select the burger icon at the far right hand side of the screen. Click on that. Then you go to settings. Click that and then scroll and then go to accounts on your settings. Click account. Then these are the options you see. Scroll and then select the option switch to professional account. And then it'll give you these prompts to tell you more about professional accounts. Swipe, 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 read more, then select continue. And then it'll give you that option to say that category. I'll display it on profile picture, say done. Takes a while to complete that professional account. And then select business account, say next. Add your information. Well, if you connect it or not, it's up to you. Then say skip. I'll say skip for now. And then it'll give you these prompts to complete your account. Remember, I struggled here in the beginning. So you go through those prompts, then everything is done and complete. And then now you start to see the insights again. You see the category again. You see.
Perfect.
So you've done the switch.
Thank you, Masentle. The next question is, how do you remove irrelevant posts or pictures from a business account? So, for example, you can just show us how to delete a post. You don't have to delete your current reel, but just how to delete it. And then while you do that, I'm going to also read the next question, which is, the question was, can you have both your business and your personal account on your phone? Yes, you can. If you Masentle just showed before she started with this training, she showed you she was landing on her personal Instagram account and then she created a business account. So you can have two accounts. Masentle, you can just show us your two accounts there while you do that. But right now,
Okay. So firstly, let me delete this post. Remember, I have issues with it because it doesn't have sound. So I'm going to delete it anyway. So you just click on whatever post that you've created. I'm going to click on this. You'll see it has those three icons at the top. You click on that. You have this list of options. The first one you'll see is delete. I'm going to click on that. Delete post, definitely delete. Deleting, post is gone. And then I no longer have anything on the account. And then the second question was, can you have a business account and a personal account? Yes, you can. How do you get to navigate all of your accounts? So you see where it says Dark and Light Studios 9+. I'm going to click on that. And then it shows you all of the other accounts that you have. That's how you navigate it.
All right, thank you for that. The next question is, how do I share your Instagram details to someone? What do you share? Like, what information should you share with people?
The handle. So you see mine is dark, the one at the top there, Dark and Light Studios. Just tell people to search Dark and Light Studios, then they'll find it. Same with your business, the username that you created in the beginning. People need to search for that. Tell them about that. And then they'll get to discover you when they search your business account.
Can you show us how to get that QR code? Remember we discussed the other trading. You can also print out a QR code here, which you can post it in your shop or in your store where people will be able to just scan that code. That's another way in which people can be able to start following your business.
Okay, so on the burger icon, burger menu on the top right hand side of the screen, you click there. And then you see the list of options. The option you also see is QR code. You just click on that. Then this is what it's going to look like. Dark and Light Studios. This is the username of the account. So it'll say Dark and Light Studios. Your friends can scan this if they wish, or you can change the colors as well if you want to. And then when you share it, there's that share icon at the top right hand side of the screen. Click on that. And then I can share it on messages, email, whatever it is. That's how you get to share it.
All right, thank you. The next, I think we're going to take the last two questions. One of them is, how do you add call to action buttons on Instagram? And I believe you cannot do this. You can just, however, change the category of what your business does, and people will be able to send you inboxes on Instagram. You can assist me with that, Masentle, if I'm correct.
Okay, so remember, there's already a call to action. When I created this account, I didn't use my email address because I struggled with that. Instead, I used my phone number. So by already putting in my phone number, it automatically populates a call to action button, right? You can see there's the call option. So whoever comes to this profile and they click the option call, it will show the number, then it can just dial. Right? And then the more information you add, remember, the more information is added, the more call to action buttons you can have. So if I also add my email address, which is something that I struggle to do, but if you do it, then it'll have the call option and it'll also have the email option.
All right. I think this is the last question. It's been asked 2 or 3 times. It's about hacking and security features. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, common question, and I'm happy you're asking that. So I always advise that you use two-factor authentication. What that means is that whenever someone wants to log into your account, Instagram will first send a code to your phone number. So it's like you log in on Instagram, and then you also have to log in to confirm your phone number at the same time. And then you have to enter that number so that you can get access to Instagram. How do you do that? You select the burger icon menu on the top right-hand side of the screen, go to settings. You can literally type, let's type it, two-factor authentication. Click on that. Add extra security to your account. Yes, let's get started. What do I want the security method to be? A WhatsApp message, a text message. You choose whatever works for you, but I won't go through this whole process because I don't want to do it for this account. It was an account I created to show you how to switch to Instagram business. So you'll choose a method that works for you. The authentication app it's like a third-party app that you get to use to authenticate. So you choose a method that works for you. If you choose text message, it will send you a code that you'll have to add before you can access Instagram accounts. So this is really great. A lot of people have been hacked because they didn't have this, but this two-factor authentication gives you like double security to make sure that your account is always safe.
All right. I think those are the questions, most of the questions we had today, Masentle. Thank you so much.
Righty. All right. I guess that is all for today. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate all the engagement, the time that you have spent with us, and I hope you got to learn about Instagram. And apart from everything that we just learned, please also take the time to just have fun with Instagram, navigate around the app, see how it works, see what other people are doing, and help your business grow using Instagram.
Thanks, Masentle. I'm going to jump in here, and would you like to put your survey link in the chat for people to complete that? And I'm going to just wrap up. If you can just give me 2 minutes. Okay, great. Okay, awesome. So just to wrap up and say, Thank you to Masentle and Sebo. Gee whiz, it's not easy trying to troubleshoot the dynamics of doing a live demo and being so dependent on connectivity and good band speed at the time. So thank you so much, and for the audience's patience in that. And I have no doubt that you would have learned something valuable today, something new, and gained some useful skills that you can integrate into your business. And just to let you know that and remind you of the next topics coming up. So we're doing Facebook ads next Tuesday and WhatsApp for Business next Thursday. So please join us then if you haven't already registered. There is the link to our Go Digital webpage where we will place all the recordings. So keep a lookout for those. You can get the recordings of all the sessions there. And then just to say a final thank you very much to our experts and all your questions and engagements. And we look forward to seeing you on the next session. So take care, everybody. Thank you so much.